So here's 4 of my guineas. I have 5 of them. I've been looking and trying to watch them to see where they're laying their eggs at, but I haven't been able to figure it out. So now I'm going to walk around the field and see if I can't find it in the weeds. Guineas like to nest in some real tall weeds where they feel safe and like they're covered up. So I'm wondering if I can't find the 5th one, if maybe that's where the eggs will be. Piper's coming along on the egg hunt. I'm gonna walk down through here and see if we can't see a path where they've been walking through. Over here, the other one making some noise. Or maybe see some eggs, I don't know. But I'm hoping to find their eggs so I can put them in the incubator. I've had one batch hatch already, and it turned out pretty good. I had like 20 out of 24 eggs to hatch. Now if I could just find the rest of their new nest. I was watching where they was nesting at before, but it got busted up by some raccoons. So they decided to find a different spot, and now I can't find it. I've been trying to watch them in the evenings or in the mornings, because guineas like to nest around 1 or 2, or at least mine do. Uh-oh, I think I've just found her. Let's see. Yep, right there's one guinea. So, we found where she's nesting at. Now, I wonder if she's setting on all of the eggs. If she's setting, she's just started today. And I feel like this is probably not a safe space. It's right by the creek. Right where anything can get to her. I see a couple eggs poking out. I may go ahead and see if I can't take them and put them in the incubator and see what I can do with them. I'm afraid that whatever it is that keeps coming after her eggs is going to end up catching her, and that wouldn't be good. So I'm going to see if maybe I can't get a couple of them. First I gotta figure out how to get across this fence. See, right there's the creek behind these weeds. And then they're in all these weeds in this big pasture. So I'm really afraid that this is not a safe spot for her. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna see how many eggs she's got under here. I know she's not gonna be very happy about me messing with her. But again, I'd rather me get the eggs than some predator that's going to end up catching her. So there she is. She's underneath all of these vines. Alright, so she got up off of the nest. And as you can see, they lay a whole lot of eggs in their nest before they start setting. So I'm going to take some of them out. I'm going to leave a couple. That way maybe she'll keep laying here. And then we'll see how many we've got. As you can hear, she's not too happy that I've run her out of her nest. She's calling in backups on me. But so far I've got out about 12 eggs. There's still a nest full of them. And we'll see how many we can get out. Just laying real gently in this box. So now I've picked up about 26 eggs. I've left 3 or 4 in there. So we'll see. I'll come back and check tomorrow and the next day and see if she's laying any eggs in there. And if not, I'll go ahead and pick those up too and just put them in the incubator. But that's quite a few eggs. Let's see what we can do with them. So now that I'm back inside with the guinea eggs, I was going to show you what one looks like. So, as you can see, they're pretty long and not very round like a chicken egg. If you look real close, we can get under the light. They've got lots of brown speckles all over them. They're kind of a tan color with brown speckles everywhere. And then, so here's a chicken egg, just a regular chicken egg that you buy from the store to compare it to. So they're kind of smaller than a chicken egg. I'm gonna get the incubator set up and ready to put them in. So this is the incubator that I have, and so far I've hatched one batch out, hatched a batch of guineas out, and from what I've seen, it did pretty good. The temperature stayed pretty regular, the humidity done very well as long as I kept up with it, and I hatched out 20 out of 24 eggs, so that's pretty good. It cost $139 at my local feed store, but I think you can get it from Tractor Supply also. So here it is on, and it's right now, its current temperature is 83.1, its humidity is 54, its set temperature is 99.5. So I'm going to put some water in here and raise that humidity up, and then get the eggs in there. So when putting water in it, I take a syringe. You can take a turkey baster or anything like that really. So you get some water in it. And you want to use hot water because cold water drops the temperature down trying to heat it up. And you see here these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those indicate where the water holes are, so you just squirt the water down in there. And now, of course, whenever you have eggs in here, you want to be able to do it fast. But where there's no eggs in here right now, I can take my time and fill it all the way up. So I'm going to put some more water in it and raise the humidity up. So now that I've got water in here, it's hard to see, but there's water down in those little channels. I'm going to go ahead and put my eggs in. So you want to take your eggs and put them with the skinny side down. That way the chick can grow up here. The chick will grow up here in the big part, and it'll be able to form a little air bubble down here in the bottom. That way whenever it's time to hatch, they'll be able to hatch and still have a little bit of air. So put all of the eggs in. So this incubator has an automatic egg turner in it, so I don't have to worry about doing that. As you can see, it's turning just a little bit right now. See, they're not sitting too straight. So every so often it turns them from side to side. And these trays will hold 7 long ways. I think the incubator will hold around 46 eggs maybe. But I haven't put that many in yet. If I could find my guinea nest before they stopped laying, I would probably be able to collect enough eggs to fill it all the way up. So I've got one more egg. So now, here's the eggs I've got in here. And then, again, tomorrow I'll go down and see if they've laid in that nest again. They probably won't. So I'll just take all the eggs and put them in here. And then just keep checking the humidity, making sure that it stays up. Last time, I kept the humidity around above 50. And as long as I did that, it seemed good. be okay. And then whenever it was time for them to hatch, I raised it up anywhere from 70 to 80%. That way that they could get through their eggs pretty well. And another thing I like about this incubator is it's got these 2 little windows so I can watch the guinea eggs hatch. I got to watch a couple of them, so that was nice. So now the temperature is going to raise. I've had the lid open for a while, so it got back down to low, but the temperature is going to raise, and then once it gets to 99, almost 100 degrees, it'll start the incubation process. So guinea eggs hatch anywhere from day 25 to 28. So I'm going to take a little sticker and put it right here on the side with the date that they should hatch. That way I'll be able to keep in mind. It'll be easy to remember. That's how I put my guinea eggs in the incubator. So we'll see what happens with them. Here is 5 of the guineas that I hatched with my last batch of eggs. The 3 big ones are about a week older than the 3 little ones. They're about 3 weeks old. So, as you can tell, they're quite a bit taller than a chick at 3 weeks old, but all their feathers are coming in nice, and they've got some of their colors starting to show through. But all of these guys seem to do pretty good.